What's cracking? Welcome to another episode of Str8 Poddin. I am your host, Str8, here with...
What's going on? It's your boy Torta, aka allegedly Bat Raider. Let's fucking go.
Hey, fuck it. Let's get it cracking. We are back. It's your boy Dro, the homie Torta. You know what I mean? The last of the Mohicans. And welcome back to the show, guys. I know y'all probably looking at this like, what the fuck? What's going on here? So let's address the elephant in the room. So basically, we're having schedule conflicts, standard with any show, anybody trying to start a podcast, especially with a bunch of individuals in it. Basically, it's just a combination of, everybody's scheduling and, at the end of the day, it's the summertime. Everybody's on vacation and shit, except for Torts over here who pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Salud.
Salud. And the only reason I'm here is because I haven't accumulated enough PTO, so...
Oh, wow. You know what? That does not hit as much without the people here. But, hey, man, we're going to talk about your PTO when this shit's over. That being said, since we're here on the topic, we're a year into this mixer shindig, and I'm bringing back my show, Chopping It Up, where I sit down with my folks, my people, and we got a new season dropping. I was hoping to get it in between these episodes, and I think it couldn't have come at a better time that we have all this space on the channel ready. But anybody who I've booked, I will be reaching out to. Anybody that wants to get on Chopping It Up, hit me up, hit up the DMs.
I like chopping it up, too.
I thought we did an episode with you already, with the Bat Raider.
What's that have to do with me?
All right, well, you know what I mean? Hey, anybody's welcome. If you want to come, kick it with your boy, shoot this shit. We got a new season dropping, and that will be announced very, very soon. So, anyways, we fucking here, Str8 Poddin, episode 17. You know what? We're just going to say this right now. This isn't Str8 Poddin. Since it's just two of us, we're going to call this sorta podding.
No, what should you call it? Something, okay, chopping it up with Torta and chopping it up shaking.
Yeah, take that out.
How about Wild Thoughts with Torta?
Wild Thoughts with Torta. Yo, airing at 3 a.m. Do not play it at work.
Put the kids to bed first.
Yes, put the kids to bed first. And put a towel under the door.
And a sock on the doorknob.
What?
That's where the...
You ever hung your sock after you busted it? Swords?
For her roommates. You know how they say don't come in unless...
Oh, got you. Yeah. Okay. I used to have that system with my roommate. Actually, I've shared this before on the pod where, if he comes home and there's a girl on the couch, right? We had these pumpkin decorations. They're just like these plastic pumpkins. I don't know where we got them from. There was I think it was a red one and a black one. Mm-hmm. In the corner of the living room, if it was a red pumpkin, that means kick rocks, bro. Say you forgot something and leave. You know what time it is, right?
Yeah.
If it's a black pumpkin, it's just a homegirl. And this is back in the day, guys, back when I was young and stupid.
I'm guessing Gabe never had to put the red one out?
What the fuck? Why am I catching strays? Shouts to Flanders out in Reno.
Enjoy your vacation, Flan.
Enjoy your vacation, Flan. So, anyways, we were talking about roommate etiquette and shit. Hey, but as you can see, hold on. Even though I've worn this on the show and I've worn it every fucking watch party, we are decked the fuck out. By the time this drops, either chaos ensued in downtown San Jose
again
for a win or a loss. But you know what I mean? We out here rapping and shit. It is the FIFA 2026 tournament. And it has just been nonstop watch parties, nonstop drinking, games, everything, man. The San Pedro watch parties finally threw in the towel. They said, we are fucking done.
They're right. We don't want these Mexicans here anymore.
So I think the real issues stem from them being over capacity and still allowing people to stand in the line around the fucking block
Yeah.
to be like, you're not getting in. People look over the shoulder, securities, there's mad space in the parking lot. At some point, I don't even think people care about the game. They just want to be in there. You know what I mean? And they finally erupted and tore the fence down.
Yeah,
that was fucking crazy because I was at that fence. I was trying to leave, you know, and the guy was like, I can't open, like it was like a water pressure. Like if I open a little bit, it's going to come pouring in, right? And I was like, I kind of got the idea that's what was going on. Later, I see it on Instagram, the stampede of people that tore that fence down at the arc of San Pedro Square. Hey, but honestly, let's talk about the watch party. So, Torta and friend of the show, Jose,
yep.
go to
Mexico versus Czechia. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
And shouts to you for pronouncing Czechia. I'd be like, they're playing six. Okay, so you guys go early, like what time?
Yeah, so I got off of work early just to make sure we got there a few hours before it starts. So, yeah, we're downtown by 3:30. We get into San Pedro Square, no problem. Like, we went to where all the bars are at, where they had all the TVs and stuff.
So, it was relatively clear.
Yeah.
In your minds, we're just going to wait till everyone gets here, gets off work, and we're going to hold the table, right?
Yeah, we had a table. Okay. We were sitting down. We're chilling. Jose, we were both drinking. We were drinking the same. But for some reason, the drinks hit me harder.
For some reason, he got 6% and I got 13%. So, okay, yeah. I got the call. I'm not going to lie, I was sick. And I was just going to go to, call it a day. But then shouts to Drew. He's in town from Arizona. He hits me up and's like, hey, what time are you going to the game? You guys hit me up. In my head, I'm thinking I might have made drunk plans with everybody and said, hey, we're going to go Wednesday or whenever that was. I wasn't planning on going, but I was like, Drew's hitting me up. Jose's going. I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm a head out, right? My boy, by the time I'm halfway there, he's like, they're not letting nobody in.
Yeah, because where we had our table, the porta potties were like fucking 25 feet away. So that's what we were doing. Chilling, porta potty, and then I went out. And it took me like 15 minutes to get back in.
I started to see that little by little that they do not have an adequate enough space to host this fucking thing, especially a Mexico game, right? In San Jose. So since then, it just got worse and worse from what I've seen, right? So Drew's like, hey, bro, I'm not getting the fucking, it's like a line wrapped around the corner and shit. So I meet up with him. We walk around the block. Suddenly, they blocked off the fucking parking garage. So now you can't even get in the parking garage from the outside. I'm like, oh, they're getting hip little by little. So me and Drew, we just fucking parked sidewalk pimped on the fucking, on the sidewalk with a bottle of Don Julio, chilling. We ended up at the Brit, and they had a watch party there, which was actually really controlled and spaced out. And right when I walked in, 2 goals, we won. It was fire, bro. So after me and Drew leave the Brit, I'm getting blown up by Jose. Bro, what the fuck were you at, bro? I'm like, yo, we're behind the spaghetti factory. Fucking Torta, bro. He's fucking lost and I can't fucking find him, bro. I'm like, dog, where did he go? But at the end, he goes, I'm just getting the Uber home. I'm not hunting him down, bro. I was just like, bro. And I had texted him, like, did you check Splash?
His fool.
I'm just like, I thought about that after.
Damn.
Nah, so why don't you tell us what the fuck happened? Where did you wander off to that?
I'll just tell you what I remember. All right, so I remember we're chilling there. We're watching the game. We're hanging out. And out of nowhere, I blacked out for a bit, came back to it. We're still there. We're still drinking. And when the game was over, Jose says that we're walking out. But when he turned around, I was gone. So I was like, bro, you don't know where I went?
True Bat Raider form.
Yeah, like, yeah. So I told him, I was like, bro, last thing I remember is I was under the bridge on 87 with Johnny standing in front of me saying, hey, let's go, bro. I'm like, where the hell did you come from?
Hold on. 87 and what?
87 in Santa Clara by the SAP.
Oh, okay. Wow. But with the little condom lights. You know
I know what you're talking about.
Like the lifestyle condom lights.
That's where I was chilling.
Under the bridge. You like leaned on the freaking on the uphill, the uprise and shit?
Yeah, that's where Johnny found me. I was like, bro, how'd you find me?
What the fuck? And how did you call him or was he just out and about?
No, he told me I called him.
Wow.
I was like, put that on. He was like, yeah, bro, you're lucky I like you. I was like, damn. I was like, come here, bro. Fucking like. fucking came through.
Hey, hold on. Shouts to Johnny.
Yeah, shout out to Johnny.
You know what?
Appreciate you.
That's some real shit, bro. He came out and found you. Fuck, no wonder he has not found any of those jokes funny in the chat.
This fool. Yeah, I'm like, where the hell did I go? Like, I wake up and I have hella wristbands. I was like, well, was I hitting up the bars or what?
Splash?
This fool.
What's this pink one?
No lie, there was a pink one.
Wow. Hey, man. Fuck it. You don't remember. You had an experience. Tyrell's just going to see you one day.
This fool.
Hey, Torts. He's going to find you. He's going to see you with one of your homies. Yeah. Call you by your full name. Tortilla.
This fool.
How dare you not?
Actually, it's Torta de Jamón. Thank you very much.
Hey, guys.
That's a full name.
Hey, yo, shouts to the tortas out there. You know what I mean? Like it's a club and shit. Wow. So you was part of that. Hey, you know what though? Okay, so when he picked you up, was there anything crazy going on around you, or was it just?
No, I just remember seeing people walking around.
Lucky it was him and not the fucking PD, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, little confession here. I have been busted for disturbing the peace.
Wait, what? So you did get?
No, that was before, a few years ago.
Okay, I was about to say, wait, what? Johnny picked you up from the precinct. You're lucky I like you.
This is your one phone call. Who are you calling? Pick Johnny on my phone.
Nah, dude, honestly, I think, the one thing I was going to say, I don't know if you've noticed this, but the USA games, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I seen a clip of their final goal, right? The last goal they made. And it was like, oh shit, like everybody was cheering. Not a fight in sight. Not a fence broken. Not a bottle thrown. Just clean cheering fun. You see kids and it was the end of the game. And I'm like, bro, there are fucking clips of fights before halftime. I'm like, what the fuck is it about Mexico? What? Come on, bro. San Jose, we got to do better as a fucking people, bro. We got booted out of San Pedro. And they're sending us to a bigger event where they still can't contain us, like a bigger venue and shit. So I'm just going to say this, man. I hope the city gets it together because, come on, man. We are on the brink of being like, if I want to throw it out there, look, we see how you guys are behaving now. Wait till next year when the Sharks win a Stanley Cup. You feel me? Wait, damn.
Macklin.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of shit on the horizon with the city. They're building all these venues. I don't know if you've seen the Greyhound is going to become another fucking venue.
Station?
Yeah, the Greyhound station, by Myth. Mm-hmm. So like right there, they've converted that shit into a whole like a rave spot for future shows.
Hey, bro, there's something I saw. Like they're hosting the domes. Where's that at?
Okay, so the Temu Dome.
Yeah,
it's located right across from Myth. I saw them building it, right, because it's by the work office. And I remember in the morning I'm driving, and they were using white PVC pipes. It looks like, I didn't know what it was at first, right? Then they put the sheet over it, and I was like, oh, it's a golf ball. And then I go, wait, FIFA, it's a fucking soccer ball. Nope, I know that ain't what I'm.
It's the fucking Temu version of the dome in Vegas.
It's the Wish Vegas Dome. I've seen the inside. Have you seen the inside?
Nah,
they actually have screens.
Pictures,
They have screens in there. They got a little tail. So that I think, while that's not a place you want to get like the Vegas experience, it's definitely a fly ass place to take somebody to watch the game if you actually want to watch it and keep your teeth and your flesh stab free. Like check it out. It's probably expensive though. You know how it is. It's like it's the status thing.
$60, $100. Depends on the game.
That's not bad.
Nah, it depends on the game. Like, I tried seeing how much the Mexico game was, but they're not showing that one. Unless it's sold out.
Bro, they're just like, no, Mexico is banned. No, get your ass out of here.
Watch it at your house. Don't even come
Take you to SAP. It'd be fucked up if they just, they're like, you know what, we had enough. We're going to have both those locations riddled with I'm gonna blurt that out. That was stupid. All right.
I'm legal. I might look hella Mexican, but I'm legal.
Yeah, English is my second language, but I'm legal. Bro. Shouts to everybody, man. Have a good time out there. Be safe. Hopefully Mexico takes it the distance. Because I just seen the Argentina ending. And boy, were they glazing
Ooh.
that boy Messi.
Fuck Messi.
The football god is saved. He is staying with us. It's like, bro, I get it. What, his last year, right? But,
Nah,
bro. Messi's God, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Shots to Combs, bro. But, I mean, who's the top dogs left right now?
Right now, Spain, Argentina, Brazil, France. Like, France is... I think it's between Argentina and France. They're the heavy favorite.
Well, we gonna see how this goes. What you been up to, man? What's shit? It's been how long since our last...
I don't know. What's it been? A month?
Like a month.
Around a month?
About a
Yeah.
month, yeah.
What's happened? Well, we're in July now. So what happened in June? My son's 12th birthday.
Okay.
That was a good time.
How drunk did you get for that one?
How drunk didn't I get?
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
Nah, yeah. Like, you know.
Pass out in the jumper.
You know, as Mexicans, it's a kid's birthday party, but we're drinking.
I heard that.
Nah, a story about that one, though. Like, my son's mom hosted the party. Right. So she had a homegirl over there. Homegirl had her kid. Homegirl had to drive home. Okay. Homegirl wanted to drink.
Oh no! So she has to drive, but she's in the mood to drink at the party.
So,
and that's your baby mama's
homegirl, yeah.
Woo.
So
oh shit! That's a tough one.
There's a big ass bottle of Buzzball,
right?
That homegirl's been chugging on.
So she was already drinking, but she had to drive home.
Yeah. So baby mama goes like, "Hey, don't let her drink anymore. Like she has to drive. Like here comes Torta, sacrificial lamb. Give me that damn bottle."
Okay. I'm so glad that story was going somewhere else in my head.
Nah.
Okay. So you had to down the Buzzball for her.
Yeah, I had to. I had to be passing it around because we're trying to get her under control. Like, and at the end of the night, I'm the one that ended up passing out.
Let me ask you something. How do you deal with it when you're at a formal family function like that, right? And we won't say it's the home girl, right? But the estranged, the old work, is there. And there's this highly vibrational, I just want to get fucked up female there. And it's kind of calling out your inner alcoholic. So are you at a pocket for embracing it, taking shots with her and all that? Or are you more like, nah, I can't do that right now, so-and-so's here?
It might be out of pocket on my end, but I'm still going for it.
I mean, it's a slippery slope. You know what I mean?
Especially if I'm drinking.
Mm-hmm. Nah. I mean, because my thing is, if she knows that we had a past and she's still sitting here chumming it up with me and shit, she obviously either the girl that brought her does not give two fucks about me enough for that, So I've seen some situations where, hey, you might like her,
I get it. That was just my.
And that's another whole topic too.
Yeah.
Like, would you ever, if your ex threw a girl your way? It's like, nah, fuck that.
Nah, hell no.
Didn't work out with you.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna trust your judgment.
Yeah, I saw some shit. Speaking of flirting,
this one.
I saw some shit on the internet. It was hella funny. It said, "Flirting with a woman who hates her boyfriend is so fun."
Damn.
She just hates that man. She's venting to a complete stranger.
Hey,
leaving the door wide open for you to come in and be like, he don't appreciate you that much.
Those are the girls that would do to you the shit they don't do to him.
Okay, Flan.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, you're just driving. You're taking the shit for a spin.
Where the fuck's Johnny when you need him?
Doing what we're talking about. Fuck! Nah, I gotta look that over. He might be like,
that one's got to stay in there.
Yeah, no, I was just cause sometimes we say things on here, right?
Yeah. And
I don't realize how they look on screen until I'm editing, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This could be taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even think about what we were just talking about when I said that. So either way, whatever. We'll leave that.
Yeah, that one stays.
All right. So anyhow. Yeah, no, I think because you talk about this a lot on the topics where you're just like, oh no, if she's doing it to him, she'll do it to me. Okay, then. Yeah. Why would you get with her then?
I wouldn't.
Why would you trust her then?
I wouldn't.
Why not just take the time for what it is? It's just like, hey, look, we're just going to see where the night. And even then, I'm not looking for that shit. I'm saying we just met at a party. We met at the bar, or she came with some friends. We got left alone. We started shooting the shit. Something kind of clicked there where maybe in her mind, I like you. You seem like you're down to just be an adult.
Yeah.
It's my favorite line. Let's just be adults. But it's true. It's just like, just be adults. You know what I'm saying? We're not being childish here. What if we start getting serious? What if she starts to like me? It's like, bro. I already seen her resume. She left it there, you know? Because that matters, bro. Have you ever overlooked the red flag just because I was just kind of feeling her?
Yep. I just want to.
I like how you said, yep. Yeah, that is a definite yes. He said, lucky I like you. Nah, so.
Title of the episode.
Hey, okay. You know when we don't ask her, though? It's like, you ever do a girl bad? And it's off the record, but it's on the record. Have you ever done somebody dirty? Just be honest. Don't fucking give me that shit. Just one time, your pee-pee got the best of you.
This will, hey,
that happens in a different manner.
I'm not Mr. Whiskey Dick over here. Shout out to Ian Thomas. You know who you are?
What the fuck? That's a... Oh, wow.
You fucking got it.
That took a minute, bro. What the fuck? Wow. Fucking Torta Jr., bro. Inside joke, guys. Wow. Yo. Fucking shouts to Jose, bro. We was just in that fucking lobby, just wait. Doom, 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 doom. Oh my god, bro. Anyway, hey, I heard they re-signed him. He's playing this season again. Yeah. Fucking hey, shots to Ian Thomas. Wow. Hey, she left the room. You lucky I like you. Fucking hey. Oh my god. Straight Poddin, man. You'll get you one of these little segments where you don't know what the fuck we're laughing at. But it's like you guys were there. Or they could just pin all the fucking clues in all the other episodes and shit.
This one wouldn't make sense unless you were there.
Yeah. And I mean, we do try ways to tell the story without, incriminating the innocent.
Yep.
Yeah, but, sometimes just take it for what it was, man. Anyways. Oh, man. So before we get going, this wasn't going to be a long episode. We just wanted to feed the streets real quick. Since you pulled up, I just wanted to give you your flowers, give Thorts his flowers one time. I was talking to the homie Drew. We were talking about, the state of the show and everything. And he was telling me, bro, Torta is, literally my favorite. You have people that are like, bro, you, and this is since you've been on the show. Just, now, I mean, I noticed you've gotten the silencer from going sober and then Ellen coming in, and then you have the fifth mic that's on the Lonely Island with no sound. You know what I mean? It is a little tougher for you to be getting any camera time and mic time, but ultimately you've been the one that I have to say have not given me any issues. You just show up, and not that anyone's giving me issues at all. I'm saying you're just, hey, I'm here. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm with it. What time is it? We're shooting, and I do want to commend you, give you flowers for that. Salud. What's my bad?
Salud. Today, you hit me up. Hey, you want to roll through?
Oh man, today was I can't do it, man. At the end of the day, nobody loves this shit as much as I do, man. I'm gonna make something happen, and this is what we got, and I hope the people listening. I know it feels like it's missing a lot. You're missing the crew, and hopefully we all get we get the shit together so we can get back to giving you guys, our weekly shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? And all that. I want to shout out Johnny, Ellen, Flan, everybody that's been, a part of the show. Comps, hey, bro.
Nah, bro, don't bring me up. Bro.
And I hope we do get this thing together. But like I said, in the meantime, I'm gonna be launching season 1 of Chopping It Up. Be on the lookout for the first clip. I'm probably gonna use the one we did earlier as a preview.
Wild Thoughts with Torta.
Hey, you're just gonna get your own show. I'm telling you. It's like, hey, Combs is the cameraman. Hey, bro, that shit made me uncomfortable, bro. Fucking put in his 2 weeks.
Nah, bro. Can you tell him to put his shirt back on, bro?
Hey, bro. Nah, yo. Fucking Combs, bro. Like I said, guys, hopefully we'll get some of the cast back next. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot, even if it's just me and this guy. If I gotta get us another guest, I'll bring us another guest. But you guys are gonna keep getting straight potting as long as I'm here, and I'm doing, stuck in the house and I can't go anywhere the weekend.
And I have to accumulate PTO. So.
Hey, and then hey, watch next week. You don't even come. I'm like, what the fuck? Thor's on vacation too. I appreciate you pulling up, and want to wish everyone a good week. This has been Straight Poddin. Peace out.